Today is a very exciting day to be a Star Wars fan, as this is the official date of the release of the Rise of Skywalker's final trailer by Disney and Lucasfilm. That is all set and ready to provide the fans the overall tone of this movie and exactly what J.J. Abrams plans to do in order to end the sequel trilogy. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, though tonight is the official trailer on ESPN during Monday Night Football, specifically at halftime, which is when we will see tons of new planets, characters, ships, and you name it, even Palpatine. Now, today we just got a little tease of the trailer, a little taste, if you will, of what we are about to see tonight, and we're going to break it down right here, right now. So let's get right down to it. So first things first, I want to go over the first shot that is very amazing. Now, we have a moment here where TIE fighters, First Order TIE fighters, are heading toward the world of Kijimi. In case you guys have no idea what the world of Kijimi is, it's basically an icy world where there's a city located over there to the left, as you can see. Now, this city, by the way, contains a place called the Thieves' Tower. It's the location of Kerry Russell's character that is actually said to be called Zori Bliss, who holds a connection to Poe Dameron. She's said to be one of Poe's contacts that's going to help them escape the world of Kijimi once the First Order tracks down their location. So you can see that on the bottom here, it holds a reflection of water. And what I like about that is that you can see what J.J. Abrams is trying to do, creating brand new worlds that stand out apart from the past two Star Wars films and the sequel trilogy. Gotta be honest, I'm loving Kijimi. I like how it's a city world, but at the same exact time has an icy texture to it as well. Moving on. Alright, though it is a very brief tease, just mind you. It says final, and then it goes over to this amazing shot here. If you look very carefully for a split second, we can see the ghost from Star Wars Rebels over there to the right just before the Falcon blocks it. Let's go back a bit here. You can see the ghost there for a split second, like right to the right. If you look at the Falcon before it blocks it, it's fast, but you can see the ghost from Star Wars Rebels, which is a great nod by J.J. Abrams. We do know that he's throwing in a lot of Star Wars Rebels content, which is fantastic. You can see some U-Wings there in the background. Let me tell you, this definitely does add up with the other leaks that we went over, that this space battle is by far going to be the biggest space battle there is in a Star Wars film. And of course, we got the final shot here, which we got the other day, of Chewie, Poe, Rey, and of course Finn, and we have C-3PO hiding over there in the background to the entrance of the Falcon. Overall, guys, I gotta say, I'm very excited tonight for Monday Night Football, but not just for Monday Night Football, but also for the trailer to air on halftime. It's gonna be a great experience, to be honest. It's gonna be quite a time to see the official trailer of The Rise of Skywalker and exactly what they have planned in order to end all of it together in, of course, this one big, massive movie. So, like I say, in this little tease, a little breakdown here once again, we got the world of Kijimi right here, a couple of ties. We have the official look at the space battle where the Falcon's involved. You see the ghost there to the right before the Falcon blocks it. You got some U-Wings. You can see B-Wings. I mean, everything is really thrown into the mix. Some Resistance cruisers. I mean, there's a lot going on here, let me tell you. Now, I tell you, I gotta hand it to J.J. Abrams because what he's doing here with this little tease of the official trailer of The Rise of Skywalker is that, especially with that shot of the Falcon, the Ghost, the U-Wings, the Resistance cruisers, the B-Wings, is that there's so much going on there, it almost reminds me of the very opening of the Revenge of the Sith opening, right? In Episode 3, the battle over Coruscant, you know, where we had Anakin and Obi-Wan working together as a team, taking on, of course, you know, everybody else involved in that war. And what I love so much about that experience is that there were so many ships, so much action going on, and it just seems like it's really going to be delivered in The Rise of Skywalker by JJ, and that he's paying attention in order to make the best space battle there is in, of course, The Rise of Skywalker. This does match up with the leaks, like I say, that the space battle in this film is said to be a combination of the Battle of Scarif, the battle over Coruscant, and the Battle of Endor. So you can only imagine how many sacrifices and losses there will be in this movie, as well as how many people will either make it out alive or not make it out alive. And that's the big question open on the table for discussion, right? What's going to happen to Poe? What's going to happen to Finn? Or maybe even Lando Calrissian and Chewbacca? Or even the Millennium Falcon for that matter, right? So this does really give us a sense of the prequels, and I love where JJ's going. I love the world of Kijimi. It looks beautiful. You know, it has like a real magical feel to it. It has like a unique Star Wars-y world look to it, if you will. It's definitely a lot more creative than the world of Crate, in my opinion, that was actually seen at the very end of The Last Jedi. And anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.